It's crumbling apart. Yeah, we don't want a chimney fire in here. Like a Christmas tree here.
What's the weird quirk about this house?
This window's broken.
What is this?
No idea. Oh, there's already like a rat. Oh my goodness. There's poop everywhere and there's no actual ceiling. This area needs a lot of work. I cannot wait. I mean, it doesn't get better than this.
Someone shot and hit us.
We live in this 300-year-old house in the French countryside. Our goal is to remodel the whole house and we won't leave until it's finished, and there's a lot of work. And this is Logan, and you will see a lot of him because he's our little assistant. Welcome to my crib. So welcome inside the house. Oh, Logan, wait, look at Logan. Brief interruption for Logan. Okay, so this house is pretty well done already. The goal here is really to uplift, give it a little facelift even, dare I say. So as we remodel, we really want to keep the Norman country house feel and style. I'll put some inspiration pics here, 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 here. But look, let me show you. The kitchen is made with bricks. There's no storage or...
It's no shelving, basically.
No shelves. The dishwasher is not really...
Well, it's okay for the dishwasher, but yeah, it's like bricks here. And then the flooring, you have the same flooring used here on the countertops.
Yeah. And these are toiture
Roof
slates.
tiles.
Roof tiles.
It's very, like, well done.
Yeah.
It's just not the style we're going for. What is that?
Pain Suisse.
Manu made a beautiful quiche.
Wow!
And what about the window?
So really my dream is bring in more light in the house because it's super dark in here.
I mean, it's full sun, like, show them. Let me get over here.
Right now it's like the sunniest day ever. It's perfect day to
It's
film.
pretty dark in here, right?
The only little piece of sunlight we get in the house is this, this little square. So I'm here a lot. But so the dream would be to put a big ass window here. I want to have an island so that I can sit down when Max cooks or we can chit chat. I want to have a breakfast nook near the window so that I can read or scroll and doom scroll by the sun. So that's really the vision here, is to keep this quintessential country home style, but add some modern touches.
So yeah, so I mean, you'll eventually see it, but we want to make some nice wood cabinetry, kind of like modern rustic, I'd say.
Hello there. So in this house, there's 2 living rooms and no dining room. Well, the dining room is in the kitchen. But next week, we're hosting like 12 friends and we're really visualizing this house to become a family gathering place where we spend Christmas and do long weekends. And so this might turn into the dining room area, like a long table with all the family members.
What do they call the farm? Farmer's table?
Yeah, long farmer's table, like a Christmas tree here, you know, with the lights. And
I was thinking more of a book. Oh no, it's a Christmas area. Yeah.
Or a bookshelf.
No, a bookshelf's gonna be in the living room, next room.
But this is gonna look very different.
We're gonna put a wood fire stove here because...
Come. Here's a chimney. I don't know when was the last time we had a chimney sweep here, but look at this.
Yeah, it's black.
It's like, yeah, it's crumbling apart.
Start of chimney fires. Chimney fires are very common.
Yeah, we don't want a chimney fire in here. Moving on to the next room, the second living room. So this is...
Everything's green in here because of this carpet.
We have this wool carpets that we want to change. We want to make this, again, vision is cozy, quintessential, dark wood, maybe even change the color paint. I don't know yet. This will become the main living room since that one's going to be turned into a dining room. So this will become our main living room. And yeah, I just want to like stare at the fire, have like more...
What's the weird quirk? You're saying stare at the fire. What's the weird quirk about this house? There's 2 fireplaces. So this one has a wood burning stove.
And this part of the house used to be a smoking room, hence why the wood is much darker up here.
Who was smoking in here?
I think they were smoking meat, no?
Oh, some dark wood.
But yeah, we want to keep all the timber showing, maybe paint in between in white. And then this section needs to be completely redone. We need to have shelves here and like storage.
There are shelves, but it needs...
Maybe like a proper door to hide this or something. I love this section though. Look how cute it is. Like, it's the cutest little wood stove. And you just sit there and you look at the fire.
This has to be replaced somehow. Anyone know how to do some welding? We need to weld on wherever that piece is. Where is it?
Also, this window's broken and doesn't open. So we're gonna have to change that.
Leave it open, you have some air in.
This is broken, this piece fell off.
Broken.
Yeah. Also, there's a very unique thing about this house. For some reason, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doors. We don't need that many doors. So what do? This door is not a door that we use. So should we remove these doors and turn them into windows? Like, what is an effective way to bring in more light in this house? Things to think about.
Let's go to the bedrooms.
Oh, invite me to dinner first, mister. Okay, so next off. Can I say next off or next up?
Next up.
Next up, the bedroom. This is a downstairs bedroom. Very simple idea here. We're just gonna remodel everything, change the wood, maybe like sand it down and change the varnish or something. Put a drawer here. Very simple stuff. Not much to do down here, except that we wanna, not much to do, except we wanna tear down this wall. We wanna put this wall down because we actually wanna use this space for the laundry units to go into. So the laundry units can have a dedicated space. My friend who's an architect came a couple weeks ago and this was her idea. So You're
not just ripping down walls.
I'm not just ripping down walls, and I didn't come up with it myself. This is the bathroom. It's pretty ugly. Like this needs to go. I want this.
Tear it down.
Yeah, this needs to be teared down. I want this to look like a cozy, moody, dark vibes bathroom. Oh, clean, yes. These will go into that new compartment we'll have built. This is gonna become the guest toilet, and I just want to create like a vibe, you know.
What do you want, Logan?
Logan wants some cuddles and hugs. That's what he wants. Now follow me upstairs to the other bedrooms. Watch your head.
What is this?
No idea. Okay, so this is the hallway to the many rooms we have up here. There's also a hole right here from the attic we'll show you, but this is actually not a real ceiling. So this needs to be sorted out. I want to change the whole staircase railing.
Pretty sturdy.
The color is just so ugly.
Painted.
The color is ugly. Let's go to the first bedroom, the master bedroom.
I get to make an appearance because this is my favorite room, which is, I think there's oh, look at the wasp. I like sleeping in here because it's airy, big. I feel like there's nice airflow at night, so I don't wake up with like a stuffy chest. I feel like the cramped rooms, dust kind of accumulates and you get a really stuffy chest. So I love the space, I love the light. This is one of the only rooms where you get decent light because the sun rises over here. Another cool thing about this room is there are some bees making their nests in our window frame. There's another one up there. There's no mattress here because the other day we were changing the sheets on this bed and we found black mold. And we found out afterwards we probably could have scrubbed it off, but we didn't really want to take a chance, seeing as we have experienced it in the past and it's not good for the lungs.
Max really wants to show you the wasp nests. This side.
Is it that side?
Yeah.
Look at that. There are bee nests in our window frame, so we need to clean it out. Part of me is like, kind of the natural cycle, the bees are kind of nice. As long as it's not an invasive species, we have bats around the house, maybe they're living in. There's a bird that lives in our wall. I don't know if we can show you later. There's literally a grape tit that lives in our wall, just flies into the side of the house. Which, you know, I don't want to kick them out.
No kicking out.
This is a biohome until the walls start falling down because they've eaten through everything.
Okay, this is a very simple bathroom. Just gonna paint it up. We give it some character.
Bang, bong,
bing,
bosh,
bang, boom.
bing, bosh, bish, bosh. Bish, bosh.
This is another guest room. Again, nothing truly wrong with this room. Just needs a little bit of bedazzling.
Wasn't this room haunted?
Yeah. This room is super haunted. I'm also half Colombian, so I believe in ghosts and energies, and this room is definitely haunted. So we need to sage it up. We're gonna sage the house. I don't know what happened in there in the past, but...
Ghosts, am I right?
This is the bathroom. Very small, not a lot of space. This is actually the chimney that we saw downstairs, our beautiful chimney. So, no, Logan, no, back. This whole space could be a shower, because right now it's just this part.
Yeah.
So this could be a whole shower. Keep the sink here or something like that, and just like you take.
It's a very tight space at the end of the day.
Yeah, but we can use this dead space.
Yeah.
There's definitely molds here and there that we need to sort out, and the tile needs to go again. So we'll get that sorted.
This is my second favorite room. You can breathe. It feels like the airy room. I don't like stuffy rooms. I want to turn this place into an office. This room. Other people want to keep this a bedroom. But I think this would make a great office space. I prefer an office space that's big, like you have a bookshelf, be cozy, you can come in here and read or work, be quiet, you know. Something we need to work on is the door frames. I think it just needs paint because they're completely different colors. Door frames, no door. So bathroom, is there a door?
There is.
Oh, there is a door. Is there a door here? Oh, there are doors. Oh, my bad. Frames that need to be painted, and that's an easy job. I mean, come look at this. You can see how funny the door frame is being attached. And look at that. It's just a wooden frame. It's kind of like attached at an angle, you see? That's so funny. Well, the house is at an angle. I don't know if the house is at an angle or the door's at an angle. You never know with these old houses. But anyway, moving on. Another bathroom. This is the third in the house. This is the beautiful blue tiles again that we're gonna get rid of. They're very like 90s. Bathroom.
Bathtub.
Big bathtub. Fits me quite comfortably. There we go. Look at that. I could be submerged up to my neck in nice hot water. One of the problems with this house is there's no gas or oil, so everything's run off electricity. That means water heating, everything. So we could easily overconsume, maybe put into a higher bracket.
Yeah, and we're looking into putting solar panels because if it gets subsidized by the government, because it is quite expensive, our electricity costs 27 cents per kilowatt hour.
That's 12 cents plus the 20% tax.
Plus the subscription. So it amounts to 27 cents per kilowatt hour.
Yeah.
Which is quite a lot. It's much more than in the US. Next is this
weird room.
Second weird room. This doorstep leads to the kitchen. So it's very open. Like there's these sliding doors. I don't know what we'll do about this.
One goes down, one goes up.
And one goes up, yeah. So this is an area that will become an office.
This is Manu's idea for an office. I don't think it's a good idea at all.
Moving on to the spooky attic.
Creak, creak, creak.
This is the space I'm most worried about. Oh, watch your head. Oh, welcome to the attic. Logan, careful. Okay, so there's already like a rat. A rat. I think there's a mouse in there. Oh, I think there's a mouse in there, a dead mouse in the mouse trap. I don't want to look at it. Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh, there's poop everywhere. What kind of poop is this? What is this? It looks like fox poop, Max.
Really?
Yeah, there's poop and pee here. Oh, there's a nest. Oh, there's a nest, a swallow nest.
Oh, swallows are good. What kind of animal is that?
Do you see it?
Keep going. What kind of poop is that, guys?
And there's more there.
Yeah. I heard noises, I'm sure.
Oh, Logan definitely smells something here. No, Logan, be careful. So watch your step here because there's definitely an area that you could just like fall through. I know there's a section here that is not completely done and there's no actual ceiling downstairs. What is this poop? That means there's an animal in here. Okay, I want to go. I'm scared.
Why?
Well, what if there's an animal here right now? This area needs a lot of work.
Should we not clean this up?
Yeah, we'll clean it up after.
So, did a bit of research on what that poop could be, and we think it is a stone marten. The poop looks exactly the same as a stone marten's poop. I think that's the only culprit that could be of enough size. A rat, the poops are too small, and a stone marten kind of have these like poops about that long. And I guess, you know, he found his way up there, and maybe he found some mice. I mean, it's probably not bad. He eats all the mice, it's like having your own little pet cat, but I think they do stink quite a bit, same as a ferret.
So this is possibly the most exciting project for me. I cannot wait. A garden. I'm gonna have 4 big beds. I want some peas, I want some tomatoes, I want flowers, I want a little picnic table here so that I can enjoy my morning coffee, admiring my garden. It's gonna be epic. I can't wait. And if we don't travel too much, we'll see. Or if someone can come and take care of the house when we do travel. I'd love some chickens. I just wanna go and walk up and get my chicken eggs. I grew up with a few chickens myself in Brussels because we had a garden and it was just the best. It was the best. So I want some chickens.
How's the kale?
It is thriving. I actually need to like pick some up so that it has room to grow the rest of the girls here.
Yeah, I would take off the big leaves.
Yeah. Aren't these just so pretty? My flowers?
Oh no, what is this?
What?
It's orange.
Pollen from here.
Oh, okay.
Next part, I am so unbelievably excited. It's actually my favorite area of this whole house. So come look. Look at this. I want to turn this space into an Airbnb. So imagine like you park up there, you walk down here, and you arrive to this very unique nestled little house in the middle of the countryside, and this is where you're staying for the weekend. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. Welcome to the coolest spot of this house, and this is the $1 million view.
Wow.
Okay, so here's my vision for the space. I want to do like a dining room table here. Imagine like doing your crossword puzzle in the morning, looking out at this view.
With an
It's just
espresso.
amazing. With a fresh Nespresso.
Living room right here. Small living room is going to be Airbnb, so it's 2 people probably max. So, you know, a couple, maybe like nice, comfortable chairs. I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to want to be sitting at the kitchen table. Here we have already a bathroom.
Toilet.
Toilet. In English, we say bathroom.
Oh. It's a very simple bathroom.
Like bathroom is where you go to the toilet. So you have a toilet in American, a toilet, a restroom. And the plan is to knock this wall, extend it across here, put in a door, and then we can have a shower. We are in a hunting community. Some of you guys in the US obviously live in hunting communities as well. And someone shot and obviously hit us. I think it was a shotgun shell. Look at baby with a shotgun.
There is a hunting ground right next to us.
Yeah, they hunt deer and sanglier.
Okay, and as I walk back up, I wanted to show you that our Starlink is sitting among logs. Yes, we will repair this and we will be putting the Starlink on this woodshed right here. But in the meantime, this works perfectly fine.
That's a €300 mistake. It kind of sucks. Bit sad today.